Good morning, traders. Another beautiful and lovely morning to be giving you guys market outlook updates on USDpairs and gold. So let's get straight to the video. Yeah, so here on gold is still bullish, as we expected yesterday for price to react from this zone or this one. Now we are having price react from this liquidity low, and from there we're seeing upsides. This is a trade I actually took yesterday. Why did I take this trade? Because I had the change of character and then the other block, but price ended up to continue uh, going lower, which he almost took us out, but eventually we still seeing some upside. The low hasn't been broken yet. This low hasn't been broken yet. If I should remove this, um, sorry, and this, so we can see that the low has not yet been taken. So what do we expect from this now? I want to see higher highs being formed, as we already have here. We already have our structure being formed here. Yeah, this is one high, and this is another high here. Okay, this is one high here, sorry, and this is another high here. So I want to see these highs keep being formed. I want to see these highs keep being formed till maybe this high has been taken. Remember I said yesterday that I want this I would like to see gold push up yesterday. So all my idea for yesterday was to see price continue to so all I wanted to see yesterday was to see price continue to push down, push up higher, and we already had liquidity sweep and a change of character, and from there also price continued to push up, although we had some drawdown before the main move started coming out. So for now I'm still looking for more upsides on gold. I'm still looking for price to take out this high, so that later in the future this will serve as a liquidity for price to grab, because this is like a fake out, a pullback, then price continue pushing up, then this will be our next liquidity target for price to continue going into the highs. So that's that for gold, guys. That's all I have for gold. So the next pair I'm looking at is DXY. DXY has been trending lower over the past few days. So what do you expect on this pair? I still expect more downsides, maybe to this to this what do we call it, to this low or this liquidity here. So either we get to that liquidity there, or we just start buying from this immediate price, this immediate zone. So we already tap 50% of the swing, so possibly we might get a change of character, and from there price will continue to buy. But for now, let's just wait to see what price has for us. Let us see how price will play out. So the next pair I'm looking at today is Euro USD. Euro USD, I'm still looking to see price take out this high. We're almost there. So if price takes out this high, it will be more ideal. But at the same time, if we have a change of character from here, the same, not bad, because we still have this liquidity open here. Maybe price will come back down, we retrace back and take it, or at least even to this yearly open, because we still have small liquidity yesterday. I should go to 1 hour. Sorry, 1 hour has this liquidity very clear. So you can see the 1 hour liquidity here. So possibly we might just price might just drop all the way down to this liquidity zone here, and use the yearly open as a means of retracement to continue, or as a support zone to continue pushing to the high. So that's the idea setup for Euro USD. Possibly we might not get that, so we might just continue to see price keep pushing to the highs, because why, we have here in the 1 hour we have a breakout from this zone, and we have our liquidity here. Sorry, we have this liquidity here, so possibly price might just continue going up from here and keep pushing to the highs from here. So that's the idea setup for Euro USD. Euro USD, I'm still favoring more longs on Euro USD. So for now, so we might see price continue to push up from here, and at the same time we might see price drop down all the way to this low here. So neither any of them that choose to play out, we are open for it. So the next pair I'm looking at is GBP-USD. GBP-USD also look good for some. So GBP-USD also look good for some. for more push into the highs. We already had this liquidity taken, and we still have liquidity open. So I'm expecting a retracement so that we can continue pushing further into the highs. At least maybe to this yearly open, because we have this little liquidity here, or which is not that much significant, but at least can do something in the market. Or this equal lows here. This equal lows here will be more preferred because we have a break of structure and the change of character. So I expect the pullback for the change of character to occur within the pullback to occur anytime soon, and then we can have our treatment, continuation back up. So this is still the ideal setup, either from this uh, 1 hour liquidity, which is not that much of a good setup. I would prefer to see price get all the way to this liquidity low here. That will give us more a clearer setup for GBP USD. The next pair I'm looking at is AUD USD. AUD USD also looks good for okay. AUD USD has already taken out this high. I was expecting this price to pull back from here, but we didn't get that. So currently now we are creating a new higher high. So these are a new break of structure right now. So what do we expect? I expect to see pullbacks anytime soon, but at least we want to see a displacement in the daily time frame, at least a daily candle close, then before the pullbacks will then occur. Not just see displacement, so that will be sure that this is not just a fake out, that price is ready to continue with the longs. So that's for AUD. Maybe after that, then we'll see a sell off to this low before the buy continuation again. So that's for AUD USD. I'm still looking. We are currently bullish on AUD USD, so I don't think there's any trade to be taken at this current price action, because even if we should drop to the 1 hour, price already has taken that immediate high. So there's you can't be buying from you can't be buying from this kind of you can't be buying when price already took out liquidity, or you can't even be selling until price is ready to sell, until price tells you that okay, I'm ready to sell. So what we just do now is to fold our hands and watch what price has for us on AUD USD. The next pair I'm looking at today is NZD USD. NZD USD also looks bullish. This is the pair I said it looks bullish previously. So I want to see a pullback after we have our change of character. So I want to see a pullback either to this. No, let me go to the 4 hours. Either to this uh, either to this zone here or to this one. But ideally, I would prefer to see a pullback, and then from there, once we get this pullback here, then price will then we'll now be expecting more. What do we call it? We'll now be expecting more upsides on NZD USD. But for now, I want to see pullback to any of these zones here, either this or this one. Then our buy continuation will then come. So that's that for NZD USD. Next we are looking at is USD CHF. USD CHF continued to sell off. I was expecting pullbacks, but we didn't get it. Okay, possibly we might still get a pullback because we just had our change of character. So possibly we might see our pullback from here. We might get pullback to this high. Maybe price take out that 1 hour and 4 hours liquidity. Let me go to 1 hour. So possibly we might get price to take out this liquidity zone here. Then from there we might start selling off. So this we might still see some little upsides on this pair. The next pair I'm looking at is US dollar card. US dollar card finally hit our target after holding for almost 2 weeks now. This is a 2 weeks trade. So US dollar card will finally hit our target. Let's see, I think 2 weeks or so. If you've been watching the video, you should know when I spoke about this trade. So what I want to see now from current price action, I want to see at least price continuation or sell continuation, or else we break this high. Or this high didn't even take any liquidity, because I was expecting price to take out this liquidity zone here, so that I will know that price is ready to continue selling. So I was looking to scale into some to add up or to scale into some more sell after this liquidity zone, but we didn't get that. Price just continued dropping without getting to that liquidity. So what do we expect now? Either price continues going pushing up, or a sell continuation to this daily low. So either we get that, or we get a sell continuation to the daily low, which is resting below here. So ideally I want to see price get to this low. Why? Because currently we are pushing lower. We are in a downtrend. As we have seen, this is our swing high and this is our swing low. So what we want to see here, this is a little bump in the road. I've discussed this before. So after liquidity has been taken, that little bump in the road has been taken, I want to see price create another lower low. So this is still our target. Here is still our target. So what can we do in this type of price action? What we want to do is to look for pullbacks to continue selling off these pairs. For now, shorts are still more valued than longs. But although we have a yearly open here, so we can expect to see price reject it a couple of times, because as you can see here, you can see how many times price rejected our yearly open before it finally broke it, and now price has come back to it again. So possibly we might just see a breakout on this and then a retracement, then sell off. So for me, I will still say I'm still bearish on US dollar card. So the next pair I'm looking at is US dollar JPY. US dollar JPY has been ranging for a while now. Let me drop to the 4 hours. US dollar JPY has been ranging for a while. I think this is the last pair for today. Okay, here on US dollar JPY we had liquidity sweep here. That's why I said okay, let's long US dollar JPY. And then since then, price just pushed up. After that liquidity pushed up and then pull back down again. Yesterday, no good price action for yesterday. So today what we can expect is to see a fractal structure shift. If I should get a fractal structure shift on this pair, then I will know that, oh, we are ready to buy again. If I should get a fractal structure shift from this zone here, and then I will be buying US dollar JPY again to this high. So I'm still looking to see price close on this high, because it will be an ideal setup for price to close above that high. Then from there we create another higher high and the price action or the cycle continues. So that's my analysis for today, and that's my thoughts on all the US dollar pairs for today, guys. So if you'd like to see more videos like this, you should leave a like on this video and consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks, guys. Peace.